I had some quality time during the last weekend, so I actually thought for a little. So maintaining a life, building a career, and earning money, spending money, saving money, investing money. What a headache. I feel like I should go back to my O levels time. Living with my parents. අර අම්මා ඔය දෙන රස කෑම එක කාලා. ඔය පොතක් කියවගෙන යාළුවොත් එක්ක සෙල්ලම් කරගෙන හිටපු කාලයට සාපේක්ෂව. It's a big headache, right? The reality is such that living a life is not easy. Being responsible is not easy. Being responsible for your money, making sure that your future is in your hand is not easy. It's not easy at all, guys. But the reality is that you have to do it because no one else is going to do it for you. If you believe, okay, your banker or your stockbroker or your friend will cover for you, will act with the best interest of you, then you are being taken for a ride. Then you are being taken for a ride. That's not the case. You are the only person who will have your best interest at first. So make sure that you learn about money a little. You don't have to be a finance professor or a personal finance coach to become better at managing money. Just as for you to become a good driver, you just have to learn how to drive a car, right? You don't have to become a mechanical engineer, right? So how do you do that? So I recommend reading at least one personal finance books. Could be I Will Teach You to Be Rich by Ramit Sethi, or Rich Dad, Poor Dad, Psychology of Money. I mean, most of these books, just research out. Figure out something that you believe that you will finish and just do it for the sake of improving yourself, ensure that you have an edge. So if you can't find time to read, you should be able to go for an audiobook while you're traveling. It's very easy. So they actually provide a very solid foundation on this topic and gives you an edge over the others, the rest. There are enough YouTube videos, there are good podcasts, especially I love the one that is done by Ramit. So those are good sources for you to understand this topic a little bit better. What else? What about a coach or a mentor? So Warren Buffett, the greatest stock investor, had a mentor, Benjamin Graham. Then look at Dhammika Perera. He had a mentor, Nadim ul Haq. What about you? What about me? Shouldn't we have a mentor? These guys are like at the pinnacle of their particular fields, and then still they have mentors. What about us? We are amateurs. Shouldn't we have a mentor? We should. So a lot of people ask, okay, you tell you should have a mentor. You should have a mentor, but I can't find a mentor. I can't go shopping for a mentor. It's impossible. It's very easy, guys. Look for someone, just like a career champion, look for someone that who've already achieved what you wanted to achieve in terms of finances. Right? A good investor. Could be your friend. Could be your relative. It could be your bank manager. It could be your stockbroker. But be careful. The thing is, there are people who are being taken for a ride by some of these mentors. Because of that, very hard to find a good mentor. I had the luxury of having two good mentors. One is a personal finance coach who authored a few books. At the same time, one of the colleagues who worked at the same place that I worked. So I have been reaching out to them whenever I had something complex in front of me. Just bounce off ideas. මෙහෙම investment එකක් තියෙනවා මේකට මොකද කරන්නේ? Just to give their 2 cents and then enrich my perspective. Sometimes you have a very narrow perspective. Talking to others will change things.